The moon has entered the sign of Capricorn on Tuesday, March 5th. Let's talk about it. So the moon squares Neptune, so it's challenging to connect to your sense of faith, connect to our possibilities, connect to your sense of optimism. It's challenging to feel hopeful, and definitely challenging to just go with the flow as well. And whatever spiritual practices it is that you do, it's challenging to get any sort of fulfillment from them during this time. But the moon sextiles Saturn in Pisces, which Neptune rules that sign. So it's the opportunity to ground your spirituality, and make it more tangible, make it more realistic, build on it, and materialize it, manifest it. And it's, when it comes to your dreams as well, or your illusions, or whatever it is that your hopes are, even though it's difficult to connect to it during this time, you can still, you have the opportunity to still build on it and bring it down to earth and materialize it and manifest it. It's definitely like the energy of like, just do it, like whatever, just do it, whatever, like just do it. I don't even know why I'm doing this anymore. I'm just whatever, I'm gonna just do it, like. Or some of you may fall more into the side of like, nah, this shit is not working, or this shit is useless, this shit is pointless, like I'm not gonna do it. So yeah, you could fall on either scale. Me personally, doing this moon message, I was all like, I don't even know why I do this shit anymore. Like, no one even, anyways, I'm not gonna get that personal with y'all, but anyways, just know I was like, I'm gonna just do it, whatever, and here I am. So like, my advice for this like would just be like, you don't need to believe in it for it to work, for it to happen. Like, you don't need to believe for your business to still flourish, for your dreams to still come true, as long as you're working towards it. You don't need to have faith, bitch, as long as you're putting in the work, period. The moon also trines Jupiter, which is great, which I feel like this trine is going to kind of push a lot of us to take the opportunity from Saturn, because the trine, like, this is the gift of expanding on your foundation, expanding on whatever it is that supports you, whatever it is that you're trying to hold down and maintain and accumulate to grow and become something. Like, it's the gift of getting fulfillment from that, from just holding something down. And then tomorrow, the moon is going to square Chiron. I feel like tomorrow is really when the fun begins, because we have a lot of aspects tomorrow. But with the square to Chiron, it's going to be challenging to learn from your past mistakes. So just don't be impulsive. Take your time and think things through. The square to Chiron could also be like learning how to heal. Yeah, the moon in Capricorn is definitely like facts, no feelings. I just need to get to work. Don't have time for this healing, wounding, and you know, like, it takes emotions to heal. So like, it might just be like learning how to like put your guard down a little bit. Capricorn definitely like rules like walls and guards being up, so it's gonna be difficult to like put your guard down, and like, yeah, so we're gonna be learning how to do that. Also tomorrow on March 6th, the moon is going to trine Lilith, so that's going to be the gift of taking your motherfucking power back when it comes to your routine, your scheduling, what you do on your day-to-day basis. Like, you're just taking back power and control of what your hustle, what you're spending your energy on, what you're doing, like, out in the world physically with your hands. Like, you're taking your power back when it comes to that, and you're calling the shots. So that's good. It's also the gift of feeling ashamed if you don't have anything to put on the schedule, or if you're like not on top of your shit. Like, you're gonna feel that shame, but that shame is going to help you like get on your shit. Also tomorrow, the moon is going to sextile Mercury and Pisces, which I really love. This is the opportunity to like all those we've been daydreaming with Mercury and Pisces, okay? We've been daydreaming, we've been getting visions, okay? And like, this is like the opportunity with the moon in Capricorn. Since the moon is in Capricorn, we're getting fulfillment from building. Like, this is the opportunity to build on those dreams and those visions that you've been daydreaming about. Build on it, materialize it, manifest it, make that shit a reality for real. Like, it's an opportunity for that. I like that. And it's going to bring fulfillment, and definitely like peace of mind too, if you do it. The moon also sextiles the sun, which I also love. So like, those dreams that you've been focused on, the visions that you've been focused on, that spiritual practice or that belief system that you've been focused on and paying attention to, like, you're able to, it's the opportunity to emotionally connect to it. And with the moon in Capricorn, bring it down to reality. make it more realistic, make it more tangible, make it more like, build on it, and like structure it more. And yeah, I feel like Capricorn energy just makes things official. So I just feel like whatever you've been like, whatever's just been like up in the air for you, that you've just been like daydreaming about, and you've just been like low-key like in the drawing board plotting, like, but it's just been like up in the air. It hasn't really been like manifested down in reality for it to like actually be seen. Like with the moon in Capricorn making sextile, it's like you have the opportunity to like make it official now, like bring it down, like instead of it just being an idea, now it's like reality type shit. Like now it could be, now you built something in reality to kind of represent what was just in your mind floating around. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. I don't know, I feel like this is really preparing us for the new moon in Pisces, for sure. Like whatever you about to ground down and make a reality is just about to make way for like something new dealing with Pisces, your dreams. And yeah, this transit is definitely preparing us for the new moon. Yeah, that's great. The moon also trines Uranus, which I love that too, because this is the gift of being able to think outside of the box when it comes to whatever it is that you're holding down and maintaining. When it comes to your foundation, when it comes to your support and your security, you're able to think outside the box and gain fulfillment from that, with the moon being in Capricorn, able to think outside the box and build on it more, and manifest it, and like, yeah. And it's going to be unique because it has to do with Uranus and you're thinking outside of the box. And I mean, that's great. I think that's great, because it's like you're getting fulfillment from like being different pretty much. And like, we're going about this earth stuff, but you're going about it in your own unique, authentic way, and you're getting fulfillment from that. So I think that's great. Also, tomorrow on March 6th, the moon is going to square the North Node in Aries. I can't remember if I said that already. I don't think I did, but it's going to be challenging. It's going to be challenging to be able to like sense if you're on the right track or not. And it's going to be challenging to build, or it could be like learning how to build in an authentic way, in a way that's like staying true to yourself as you're going about whatever it is you're trying to materialize, whatever it is you're trying to build in the world, like making sure that it's in alignment with who you're meant to become, or who it is that you're meant to be. Like make sure that it's in alignment with your purpose, like type shit. But North Node deals with destiny, so it's gonna be challenging to connect to your destiny and stay in alignment. And or this could be like learning how to stay connected to your destiny, learning how to stay in alignment. The moon deals with intuition, and like with the square to your destiny, I just feel like our intuition is not really going to be there. Like we're not really going to be able to tap into it to know like if we're going in the right direction or not, if this is like, yeah. However, good news, around this time, by the time it makes that aspect, the moon is going to be trining Neptune. So not trining, the moon is going to be sextiling Neptune. So it's going to be the opportunity to step into your faith and optimism. So like we lack it today, but tomorrow we're gonna have the opportunity to connect back to it, our belief system, or our dreams and our imagination and our sense of hope and optimism. We're gonna have the opportunity to connect to it. So even though like our intuition is like not really there to let us know like if we're in alignment or if we're going in the right direction, we have the opportunity to just step into our faith and just kind of just be blind while building what it is that we're building and working on what it is that we're working on. But just we're able to just go with the flow and just trust that like everything's going to be all right at the end of the day. And yeah, and whatever it is that we're doing and trying to build is going to work out. And then at the very end of the transit, the moon is going to conjunct Pluto. So this is transformation when it comes to whatever it is that we're trying to build, our status, our position, what we're trying to materialize. It's transforming, it's taking on a new form, it's coming alive. And as well, by that point, it's going to be like on the cusp of Capricorn and Aquarius. So like our associations, what we associate ourselves with, what our intellect, our comprehension skills, the way we communicate, like all this is being transformed as well, and it's all going to correlate. And yeah, so honestly, like I'm looking forward to the next few days because this is definitely setting us up for the new moon in Pisces. Best advice for the next 2 days to get the best results would be to keep going, even though if you feel like it's pointless, it's useless, and it's not working, just keep going, because I feel like right when you're about to give up, that's when you break through. You know what I'm saying? So don't give up.